Look at the unicorn. Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Jake and I'm doing another top 5 things I want to see added into Adventure Quest 3D. Now this list is composed of some of my ideas and some of the community's ideas. And again, with this list, this doesn't mean they're definitely going to be added in. So, you know, just keep your hopes up and maybe they might see this video and think, that's pretty cool, let's add that. So to start the list off, I have Guild Basin. Now presumably they're going to be adding guilds because they did it with Adventure Quest 3D, Adventure Quest Worlds. And they're adding PvP into this game, so you know it would make sense to add guilds. So what am I talking about? Guild Basin is like, let's say I pay for a spot of land, you know, it's like a different instance, or I need to go to travel and click on, like, you know, let's say there was an option by here for like guild base, and then you click on that and you would have a house where, you know, all your guild members could come and, you know, you could upgrade it. So let's say this was my guild house and I only had this bit by here, and let's say this bit was a dining room, so I could pay then to add a dining room, then we would go in there and then we have a dining room, and then, you know, I could pay for like beds, you know, stuff in there, and you could actually build like a pretty good guild. And again, you know, there should be like a treasury where, like, you can't, let's say like my guild members wanted me help to build a base, they could put money in the treasury, but you know, no one could take that money to spend on items. It would just be like in a house currency, so you can only spend that money on for stuff in the house. So I think that'd be pretty cool if they had that in the game. It would go well with the guilds. Now number 4 is transmog. If you don't know what transmog is, it just gives you the ability to change how your armor looks without changing the stats. So you can see I got a decent stat, but you know, I don't really like these shoulder pads or something like that. I wanted to change them. You know, I might have a pretty pink dress I wanted to wear, but I didn't want it to mess up my stats. You know, I could transmog that dress to what I'm wearing, so it wouldn't mess anything of my stats up. So yeah, so that's transmogging if you didn't know it. A lot of games usually have it now, stuff like WoW, I think Diablo has transmogging, I can't remember. So yeah, that was number 4. So number 3 is speech bubbles. So this is just make it easier to see who's talking. Like, I know it shows everyone names here, but you know, you could pop up, say, hey guys, follow me quickly, and you know, we would know where he is. So you know, it would just help. So I think that'd be pretty good if they added that. All it would have to be is like, you know, a speech bubble come up above their head and be like, hey guys, follow me, I found this, you know, cool mob, let's help me take it down, or something like that. So yeah, I think that'd be pretty cool if they added that into the game. So the next on my list is actually from Adventure Quest Worlds, which will give us the option to change the color of our armor. So I think this would be a really cool addition to the game. You know, it would give us more things to do, and you know, it make us look good, make us stand out. So if you don't know, if you've never played Adventure Quest World, you don't know what I'm talking about. So basically, what you can do, you can go into the inn, and then you can go up into the other room, and then you can go into the bathroom, and then it will allow you to change the color of your armor. So if you've ever played ESO, the Elder Scrolls Online, and certain piece of armor allow you to dye it, so you can dye them like gold, black, and stuff like that. And yeah, this is already in Adventure Quest Worlds, and I just think it's pretty cool if they added this into Adventure Quest 3D. So this next one's a bit far-fetched, but I would like them to add a day and night cycle into the game. I don't make games, you know, I've tried making games, but I don't know how hard it would be for them to add a day and night cycle into the game. But I could see a lot of opportunities they could do with it. So special shops only open in the day, you know, and then special shops only open in the night. So like this black market dude, you know, you don't really see black markets just publicly trying to sell their stuff in the middle of the day night. So you know, you could have to wait a certain time for it to get dark, and then you know, there would be a, like this dude by here, the Sneevil would like come by here, and he would open his shop up, you know, because he's like a black market dealer, that's what he is. So you know, these items are contraband. Well, that's what a black market is supposed to be anyway. So I think it would give him like a perfect opportunity to work with stuff like that. So yeah, I know this is a bit far-fetched, but day and night cycle, you know, that'd be pretty cool. And again, you could have certain mobs come out. Like, you know, if they added a werewolf, you know, this werewolf only comes out at night in this certain area, you know, they could do stuff like that. And they could either go in depth and add a clock, so certain times, so, you know, if you want to go kill this mob, you know, he only comes to 5 to 6, so you have like an hour to kill him and find him and kill him. And again, they could do it with shops. So I just think this would be a pretty cool way for them to add more stuff into the game, and I think you give a lot more players to, you know, stay up a little bit longer just so they could wait for the shop to open, or, you know, they can go start hunting for that rare mob. So yeah guys, I think that'd be a pretty cool addition to the game. This is it for my list now. So yeah, if you like anything I've said, just comment down below, give me a thumbs up, and if you have some different ideas what you want to see added into the game, comment that below, down below too. Again, if I get even more response like I did on this video, I'll do another top 5 things I want to see in Adventure Quest 3D. So yeah guys, this will be it now for this bit of the video. I don't really know what to say, but yeah, I hope you liked it. If you do, remember to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and as always, I'll see you in the next one.